Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm grateful to you for investing your time in this video. Let me tell you this, it is going to be worthwhile. So, you want to be a certified fraud examiner? This is not a tough course per se, but some of you may be having confusion regarding how to prepare for this exam or even attempt it, as it is not like other traditional exams that you have appeared previously. So fear not, I have made this video exactly to solve your queries. First thing first, you need to decide whether you are planning to take this exam like within a 1 month, 3 months or a year. If you are planning to take this exam within a 1 month from this day, then pay your exam fee and submit your required documents right away. Not right now, as you need to complete this video. The reason why I am telling you this is that CFE will take some time to review your documents. Thus, at the time of taking the exam, you will already have gotten your exam keys. We have found some people spend about 1 month preparing for the exam, after which they submitted fees as well as documents, and they had to wait for an extra 1 month time to take the exam. Okay, time for good news and bad news. The good news is, if you buy a prep course, you don't need to go through all 2000 pages long fraud examiner manual. And yes, you can use fraud examiner manual only to prepare for this test, but it depends on how long you are going to prepare. If it is for 3 months to 1 year, then you can definitely opt for this option. However, if your goal is to complete this course within 1 month, then please buy the CFE exam prep course. Now the downside is, prep course is pretty expensive. Before talking about prep course, you need to understand that CFE examination is divided into 4 sections: financial transaction and fraud schemes, law, fraud prevention and deterrence, and investigation, for which you have to take the exam separately. In prep course, you will find this section with the related questions as well as answers with explanation. Now about using prep course. From my experience, I have found 2 types of wannabe CFEs. One type go through each question in the prep course, understanding the question and its answer. In this way, they know how to answer the question correctly. Others like me copy every question and answer from a prep course into a Word file. This method is preferable for some technical sections like law, because when you apply this technique, you will have an overall overview of the section. You can also connect the dots, that is, you will be able to know how one question is related to another. In this way, you can understand overall section rather than particular question and answer. After all, your aim is not only to pass exam, but also to learn various concepts of CFEs to apply in the real life. Okay, let's talk about money back pass guarantee. Do make sure you qualify for this money back pass guarantee before attempting the exam, so you will save up to $25 while retaking this test in case you fail at the first attempt. There are certain conditions that you need to fulfill to qualify for this facility. You can go to official site of CFE to read about the conditions, or follow the link given below this video. Further, there is a checklist in prep course which will automatically tell you whether you are qualified for money back pass guarantee or not. After you have reached the review phase, it is highly recommended that you scan through fraud examiner manual once. You don't need to go into detail, just skim and scan. The benefit is that you are already familiar with most of the concept. So When you go through the manual, you will understand how those concepts are linked with one another. This will further help you to cement your concepts. So, are you finding this video useful? How about subscribing to my YouTube channel so that you will never miss my upcoming videos? Now, discussing about exam technique. 2 hours is quite long for 100 questions. In my experience, individuals who have prepared adequately can finish this exam within half an hour. Every question is given 75 seconds to answer, and if you are not able to answer the question at that time, the question will be locked and it will be treated as unanswered. So, time is the essence. Sometimes right answer is put in the first option in the multiple choice answer, so you don't need to go through all the answer choices. Again, it is recommended to understand both questions and answers. Reading out aloud will help you to speed up this process. One last thing, after you have completed the exam, you have to submit the affidavit, which is kind of a self-declaration that you have completed this test on your own and you have not cheated by using any materials or taken help from anyone. It needs to be signed by you and a witness that may be your colleague or senior. However, it does not mean that your colleague or senior must be acting as invigilator while you are taking the exam. After the exam, you can ask them to fill the affidavit for you. Also make sure that the date in an affidavit should not be prior to taking the exam, and also you need to submit only one affidavit, not 4 affidavits for each exam. If you like, you can visit my website www.shioric.com to access different interesting contents. Finally, you can follow the link given below this video to read my full article if you have any confusion and to deepen your understanding. Best of luck to all of you who are preparing for this exam. Please subscribe to my channel to receive the useful content like this, and do share if you like this video.